Hi everyone, this is our Databricks Hackathon project, Kiwi Energy Kaiako. We are Team Content Alchemists, a group of data engineers and data scientists who work at a utility company called Content Energy in New Zealand. It's a sprint review day at Content Energy. James is the data team lead, and his team presents the latest version of their trading analytics dashboard. A trader in the meeting asks a question, where's the hydro risk adjustment? No one answers. One data engineer quickly types in the data team group chat, what's hydro risk? 3 months into the project, the data team still didn't get the vocabulary of the people they were building for. This lack of domain knowledge has the cost, and for James and his team, a significant portion of the project timeline was consumed by misalignment. Requirements were repeatedly misunderstood, and outputs require multiple revisions. This isn't just James and his team's problem, it's applicable to the whole energy industry. Across the energy industry, data teams are increasingly embedded into trading. They're expected to build forecasting models, real-time analytics, and agent workflow for trading. But domain knowledge doesn't scale the way technology does. So how can we make market understanding scalable for every data team working in the trading space? One-off training doesn't solve this problem. It has high costs, limited access, and a passive style. We need a system that combines real market data, adaptive learning, and hands-on interaction. And to build it, we need data, AI, and application all in one place. That's where Databricks came in. Meet Kiwi Energy Kaiako, an AI-powered New Zealand electricity market learning platform built end-to-end on Databricks. It's designed to help people in the energy sector to learn more about energy trading. Kaiako is powered by Agentbricks, GenieSpace, Databricks Apps, and Lakebase. For the tutorial feature, we use vector search and Mosaic AI offered by Databricks to generate materials based on our documents, and Lakebase for storing learning progress. The chatbot feature uses multi-agent workflow powered by Supervisor Agent, GenieSpace, and Knowledge Assistant. The gaming feature is built with Databricks Mosaic AI and Lakebase, in which we store our gaming sessions. Next, we move on to the demo. Let's start by exploring the comprehensive tutorial feature covering everything from market fundamentals to advanced concepts like nodal pricing and hedge markets. It starts by asking your role, trader or non-trader, because what you need to know looks different depending on where you sit. Next, by answering these questions, it helps Kaiako figure out what you already know. Kaiako builds your personal learning path, skipping what you already know, going straight to what actually matters for your role. Each concept is anchored to something that actually happened. This one uses the 2021 New Zealand water shortage. You don't learn why a dry winter makes electricity expensive from a definition. You watch it unfold as a story. After each chapter, there's a quiz. If you get something wrong, Databricks Mosaic AI generates detailed explanation for that. It also generates personalized review content for what you missed. Every learner's progress is tracked in Databricks Lakebase, so your progress persists and you can resume whenever you like. Next, we will go through the trading simulation game. If the data team is building for traders, they need to think like traders. The game is built using real market mechanics. Here, you experience what traders' day-to-day work look like. You are presented with a market situation and the generation portfolio of each company. Next, we will make an offer to the market. After we submitted an offer, we will be able to see profit or loss in real time. And here we can also see a comprehensive summary generated by Databricks Mosaic AI about the previous round, detailing the market situation, our trading performance, and other key concepts. If you're stuck while learning, ask Kaiako chatbot. It uses multi-agent workflow powered by Databricks Agentbricks. Based on what you ask, Knowledge Assistant or GenieSpace finds the relevant information to answer your question. Great, we've got the results back from Kaiako chatbot. Firstly, we can see that Kaiako clearly knows our quiz performance and it's suggesting one area I can focus on next. Secondly, we can see Kaiako chatbot gives a clear definition of what is OTC. That really helps with my learning. A few weeks later, James starts noticing the difference. Lucas, who joined the team as a data scientist recently after training at the Kaiako platform, sat in a trading briefing and didn't ask, what does this mean? Instead, he asked, why did the merit order shift during peak demand? James noticed data team shift from building data products to building meaningful data products. And because Kaiako is built on Databricks, with data, AI, and app functionality all in one place, it scales, and it can be deployed across any organization that faces the same capability problem, which, as it turns out, is most of them. Thank you.